Playoff football has once again returned to our nation's capital as you get a look inside Northwest Stadium here in Landover.
Oh shit, we playing in snow. What the fuck? Oh shit.
It's the second of our 2 games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he'll scratch out a yard.
Good job.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Young going to give it up on the touch pass.
Crazy. I should have just dove.
The 45 before he's brought down. Young now.
Oh, I need that.
To the right side and intercepted. And the Commanders.
Let's go, Domo.
Trying to avoid it. Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it on the road. This is just a terrible, terrible start for them. It is. And now
let's go, B-Law.
Washington first. Here's Daniels. He'll let this go for the end zone.
1-7.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 37 yards. And the Commanders will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
That boy cold.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this.
They like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh, that's another. Should have been another pick. Good breakout though, first.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, that's another pick. Never mind.
It's complete. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's Young.
Get on. Yeah, Luvu.
The sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They go play action. Young.
No one even going for the pick. It's right there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Young.
Pick.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side. And you just wonder right now. It's one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Robinson up the middle. They'll get this up to the 40. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Now Daniels. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all from the 17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels. Over the middle, it's complete.
I wanted to throw that quick to Ben, but I didn't know how that pass was going to come out, so I just played it safe.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Easy.
Now to add the extra point. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and following the touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions. And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
That's all box. Oh, that's all box. I'm so bad. Why did I do that? I'm so bad. I didn't even need to go for that pick. So dumb.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Young going to give to Brooks. And nothing much materializing there on the Young will set to throw. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. On the zone read, a handoff here to Brooks. And a minute to dial up a big 3rd down play. Young.
Oh, good pick.
For the 3rd time
Come on,
this game.
Let's go. Oh, good pick, Damo.
They end up with nothing.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our
Come on, how you not?
Because we saw the forecast.
How you not hold him, the Otters?
He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Daniels looking to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. So it's a gain of 12.
Good catch on Debo.
To throw is Daniels.
Oh, they didn't give me the first. That's on me.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
I threw it right to him. I literally threw it right to him. That's cool. That's good. Good lurk by him.
He will take Pinheiro now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing it.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 1. Operating from the gun. Daniels.
Quick snap.
Right side and caught by center.
Say quick snap,
And
quick.
taking it across
Just
midfield.
hit Ben real quick.
Speed on that route. He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He's in
Let's
the
go,
space
Debo.
past the
Let's go, Debo.
25.
Let's go,
And
Debo.
down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, easy wall. Easy wall.
Take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Seibert on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And a good return as he'll be stopped. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, good break up.
And that is speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Young.
Oh, good break up.
And that'll be
Last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
to throw. Young.
That's a dot.
He is caught. He's got a first.
For him to see that, that's tough.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A
That's
big
tough.
play there. 71 yards. And the Oilers have cut it back within a score. And they just ran the fly route
I
there,
didn't have a
didn't
chance
they?
to.
You broke it down
Well,
perfectly.
I
He
didn't
ends up catching
even
that
try
one and
to
taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It
change
was
that
pretty
zone.
simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
I don't like how that floated like that.
Turnover, but it's incomplete.
I don't know if I was pressured or anything, but the way that that floated,
It's second
man,
down.
even felt like he tried to throw it off his back foot.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he
Delivering stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
pass taken in. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And some
Let's go,
strong
B-Rock.
running. And
Let's
he's
go.
gonna be out.
Him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. It rips off a nice run there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I didn't think he would get that.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by
I did not
Amari
think he would get
Barno.
that.
The 20. 5. And he will take this
Shout out to
one home.
Barno.
It's a touchdown.
I did not think he would get
We'll
that.
see if that pick six looms large as
It's
this
tough,
game
man.
continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff
I can't be
contests over
mad
the years.
because
I would agree with
he
that
done
totally.
lurked
You
me.
often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum
Can't be
jumps
mad,
to
I'm
that
throwing
team
ducks.
side. It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up. Out out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Come on, man. This man just bounced, the ball bounced off of him into it. Like, look at this shit. Now, I can't say anything. Like, take blame for that. Like,
sensational.
That's crazy work.
Young going to give it up on the touch pass. This will be a
nose. That little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Looking to throw, Young. That to the right.
Sitting in the third row.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Final play of the half, Young.
Okay.
He throws there. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they'll start this drive. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is, and doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half.
Gotta throw that away.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Go home, boy.
First down. Here's Daniels.
Shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
Yep. Appreciate Terry.
1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 26-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Get down.
Works his way past. Nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
Let's go, B-Rob. Let's go, B-Rob.
And he takes it in. Nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to them.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's all the way up at Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? On their offense, plenty of time to get back in this game.
The slot man in motion right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Throwing, Young.
Oh, and that should have been my pick. I thought he was going to get a jump animation.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Young.
That's a dot, man. That is a dot.
Hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
Just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here is Young. He gets this one to Hubbard. Number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Young to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back. Young off the play fake. And he will not get away.
Hey, I take it.
Hubbard is in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
We're getting set up for what should be a great 4th quarter. This has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well. And here's a good finish to this drive. A touchdown run here late in the 3rd quarter.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And a good job on the hold there as this is good. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he goes across midfield.
Right to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Yep, with the first.
Get on our backs, and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now Daniels. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yes, sir.
Himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
It's critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To the air goes Daniels.
Yep, put those feet in, boy.
A tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Yep, gonna get down.
He'll wind up 2nd and 1 from the 2. To throw is Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes it in.
I'll walk it in 1 second. 5. I said 1 second. I'm tripping.
Jaden Daniels.
Get you a stop.
Hybrid now to add the extra point.
Come on, get you a stop.
It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he won't quite. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now in this wild card matchup. And obviously points are a must here as they begin 1st and 10. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Young.
Oh, I need that. You're not jumping, Percy. You're not jumping. That's a pick.
Bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
They'll try and run for
Yes, sir. Move.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
No. No.
Incomplete.
Come on, seal the game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Seal the game.
Daniels looking to throw. He'll get this complete to Senate, the tight end.
Away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Let that clock drip.
On the draw, Robinson. And
Come
he's not
on,
going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that's going to get us to the
Can't even get your name
2-1
out.
in 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Looking to throw. Daniels. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, don't get down.
He'll protect 3rd and 3. Robinson will try to pick it up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out?
GG's, man.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Kudos for the defense from me on that.
Go on, play it safe. Just make sure you get down.
The big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Daniels.
Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben.
And he's across for the touch.
Come on, Ben. GG's.